You guys, it's the Sweet Tea Show, and I'm back with another Let's Talk About It. I haven't really did one of these reviews in a long time. Just me talking about celeb or the latest gossip in a while. Been working lately. I just been doing my love and hip hop reviews, so I do need to get back on track and talk about what's the latest celebrity gossip. If I want my channel to expand and can get people to notice my videos and laugh and share and comment and subscribe. So I'm here to talk about the latest gossip everybody been talking about since last week, trending, posting, talking about it all on Facebook, Instagram, possibly making memes out of the bullshit. Everybody at work talk about it. It's all on the radio. TMZ that talked about it. So I'm just gonna talk about Cardi B and Offset supposedly getting a divorce. Notice I said supposedly. And if y'all haven't noticed, those who do watch my video, notice where I'm recording this at. In my bed. I got the covers on and I'm in my PJs. Surely is. Because you know why? Because as much as I like Cardi B, I like her music and she's ratchet and entertaining and funny at times. And I enjoyed her when she was on Love and Hip Hop. I'm over the bullshit between her and Offset. It's like any other couple that goes through their bullshit and they get married or they're dating and the niggas cheating and the women are so called fed up about it. So I'm going to talk about what I do know and what I've been hearing. I'm not going to get out the other phone and try to read all the details because by now it's been a week now. This happened since Tuesday. So I know everybody's already caught up with the two girls' name that Offset supposed to have had a threesome with or was trying to have a threesome with. And we all know the girl who he was fucking and she done made a video and trying to cry wolf and all that, so y'all can have sympathy for her. Supposedly she wants to apologize to Cardi B or whatever. And I'm gonna talk about her. I'm gonna talk about Offset, and I'm gonna talk about Cardi B. And I'm gonna share my opinion on the whole situation. My opinion. Notice I said my opinion, not what I think is gonna happen, not what I know is gonna happen. Just my opinion. Whether you agree or disagree, whatever. And I'm gonna be done with this video because I'm tired and I'm hungry and I want to go to bed. So, anywho, let me tell you guys. So, those of you who don't know, which I doubt everybody knows by now, Cardi B supposedly says she's tired of Offset. She's fed up, and it looks likely they're gonna have to get a divorce. She did a video on Instagram last week stating how they're good music partners together. They're gonna be great parents to their child, Culture, which is a beautiful baby girl. She said she still loves Offset because he's the father of her child, but they just slowly falling out of love. The love is not there. She's mentally drained and stressed. And it's like, I'm not gonna lie, when I seen the video of her with the red wig and no lipstick, but her eyebrows were on fleek, I just thought like she sounds and she does look in the face emotionally drained and tired. However, I'm not convinced. And that's just my opinion, like I told y'all. I'm not convinced that Cardi B is over Offset. I'm not convinced she's so called ready to divorce him. I'm not convinced this is the end of them. I'm not. Cardi B is just like any other woman in their feelings that's upset that their man is cheating on them. And I'm not saying she doesn't have the right to be upset. I do believe she's upset. I do believe she's tired. I do believe she's emotionally drained. But I just don't feel like she hit that breaking point. Because everybody has a breaking point when they're tired of bullshit. And Cardi B just doesn't look like she's over the bullshit. And I just feel like if Offset comes back trying to apologize, sweet talk her, because let's be honest, a nigga like Offset, just like all these niggas out here in the streets, let's keep it real. When they get caught cheating, they know what to tell their woman and they know what their woman wants to hear. Because every woman, when they're with a man, wants to hear, I don't want nobody but you. They're gonna tell you what you want to hear. They're gonna tell you, I fucked up. It was a mistake. Please come back. I got caught up in the moment. She didn't mean anything. Every man tells the same line when he gets caught. And they always give a bullshit apology. Always a bullshit because at that point they know that your emotions are running high. They know that you're upset. They know that you're in your feelings. They know that you're angry and you're lashing out. They know you're in a weak, vulnerable state. Let's be honest. Nobody takes cheating lying down. Whoever gets cheated on, they're not going to take it like a grain of salt. You're going to be in your feelings. So once they know that you're upset and you're in your feelings, now they're going to tell you what they want you to hear. And they're going to tell you what they think you want to hear. And that's how they get back. And Offset ain't gonna give up without a fight. I feel like he's gonna want to try to win Cardi B back, and I feel like she's gonna fall for everything he says. That's just my opinion. Now I'm gonna read the fuck out of Offset. If you know that you want to do single boy shit, hoe ass shit, fuck boy shit, why are you in a relationship? Why? Why waste the next person's time? I can't stand when guys do this. And that goes for women too. If you know you want to do hoish shit, fine. If that's your prerogative. If your dick is for everybody, fine. If your coochie is for everybody, fine. Don't get in a relationship and then keep doing the same thing, giving yourself out for community dick and community coochie. That's not cool to me. That's just how I look at it. Why did you marry Cardi B knowing you still want to go fuck strippers? You still want to go fuck that person the third? What is the point of that? And then I'm so sick of these rappers getting caught with these bitches recording them, Snapchatting them, FaceTiming them, and it's just too much. You leave a paper trail everywhere you go. You leaving your breadcrumbs everywhere you go. These women are going to do anything for a handbag, for a new car, clout chasing, just to get noticed. I just don't get it. Have some type of respect for your wife. She does look drained. She does look tired. And eventually, she's going to leave you Offset. Eventually, I don't think she's going to leave you right now. She's just saying this now because she's tired. But eventually, you're going to push her to the point she don't give a fuck. I used to tell my ex-husband the same thing. That's why he's at where he's at. And that's why I'm at where I'm at now. I used to tell my ex-husband the same bullshit. One day, you're going to push me to the point I don't give a fuck. And that's exactly what he did. Now every time he gets into trouble, now every time he's in some type of debt, now every time this bitch he's so-called dating gives him hell, you can't run back to here. You can't call here because I no longer give a fuck. Okay? And that's going to be you, Offset. You keep on doing this to Cardi B. She's saying this shit now, but she's going to leave your ass eventually. I don't think she's going to leave you right now. Me personally, until I see that there's proof of this divorce, I don't believe she's going to leave you. I believe this is all talk. And I know for a fact that this is all talk, in my opinion, because every woman that did this, majority of us, I'm one of them. I used to do the same damn thing. I know my ex-husband was a piece of shit and I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to see it with my own eyes when it was right there in front of me. And I said the same thing. I'm leaving. And I didn't. But when I hit that breaking point, my tick, tick, boom, I was out that bitch. And I was done. And now I'm better. And I don't think Cardi B is over it yet. And she still has love for him, which is understandable. They have a baby together, but I just don't see her leaving Offset just yet. That's just my opinion. Now, this bitch that he cheated on her with, I don't know her name. Y'all can read the comments below. I mean, I know her name. I just forgot it. I don't care to look it up. I don't give a fuck. I don't follow these people. I don't support these type of women. I'm going to read her and I'm going to be done with this video, like I said, because I talked about it enough. For her to sit up here and make this video, she wants to apologize to Cardi B. First of all, sis, sound believable. There is no tears coming out your face. In the background, it sounded like somebody was telling you what to say. What really blowed me is when she said, I didn't know their marriage was serious. Anytime somebody get married, sis, maybe your mama didn't raise you and taught you this. Anytime somebody gets married, it's serious. I'm going to say that again. Anytime somebody get married, it's serious. I don't give a fuck if you married somebody just to stay in the country. Obviously, y'all felt like that was a serious thing to do just for that. So, regardless if it was a serious marriage or not, it's a married man. This is somebody's fucking husband. And you knew he was married. Offset is famous. He's well known. He's all in the blogs. He's all on social media. He's all on the radio station. Bitch, how dare you insult my intelligence and say some shit like, I didn't know he was married. Get the fuck off my screen. Get the fuck off my TV. Get the fuck out the newspaper I'm reading. And stop it. Stop it. You was a proud side chick and now the shit's out in the opening. You was fucking Cardi B's man. Be who you just admit what you was doing. Then her friend said she was not part of that shit. I don't know if I believe it or not, but at the end of the day, it's a sad situation. Once again, another marriage that just couldn't stop the madness. It's crazy. I will say this though. Somebody posted on my Instagram, Cardi B is finna leave her husband for cheating. Rashida ain't that strong enough. Rashida gonna stick by Kurt no matter what the fuck he do. Kurt get pissed on breakfast and she'll still stay with him. So, child. But like I said, I don't necessarily believe Cardi finna leave Offset. Not until I see it with my own eyes. And that's all I got to say about that subject. Anyway, that's my review. That's my thoughts on it. You know, I pray and hope they do work it out and make things work for the baby's sake, or but I just feel like Offset just wants to do that young boy, not young boy. Well, yeah, basically, I feel like he wants to do that young boy single shit. He's out there. Women are gonna throw their vaginas at him because they ain't got no respect for themselves. So I just feel like he's still in that best life for him, and that's what he's gonna do. I don't think he's ready to settle down or why he tried to settle down. Me personally, I feel like the marriage was rushed. The whole relationship was rushed. Let's be honest. Like they went from dating, having a baby to getting married. It was just too soon, too much, too fast. Your career just got off the ground, Cardi B. I just don't think Offset was looking for what you was looking for. I don't know why he tried to marry you or get married to you in the first place. And secondly, I just, like I said, if they do work out, they do work out. Me personally, they didn't look like the couple that was gonna grow old together. They didn't give me that, and that's not me saying that to be bitter or hate on their relationship. It's just me being, in my opinion, that's just being honest with it. They just didn't give me that I'm gonna grow old type shit. They look like they was going. They gave me a relationship like Wiz Khalifa did Amber Rose, married for 8 months. I'm surprised they lasted this long. I'm surprised it's been a year already, to be honest. But if they do work out, I wish them the best. If they don't work out, I still wish them the best. At the end of the day, they got a beautiful girl they got to take care of. And like I said, Cardi B, if it does stress you out this much, girl, let it go. And in the end, you will realize how much your life would be so much better without all this stress. And I had to learn that the hard way myself as a woman. If a nigga is stressing you out, let it go. Let it go. It's not worth the sanity. It's not worth losing the sleep at night. It's not worth the bags under your eyes from all the tears you'd have cried. It's not worth losing hair, those who do lose hair when they stress. It's not worth eating, like constantly eating because you're stressed, or not eating because you're stressed. It's not worth it. It's not worth calling all his homeboys looking for him, calling his managers looking for him. It's not worth it, sis. I've been there where you were. I've been there. It's not worth it. It's not. There's plenty of men out here, some better than others. Someone will treat you way better and respect you way better and appreciate what they got. And if Offset can't see that, and like I try to tell women before, because I had to learn this the hard way, it don't matter if you're successful. It don't matter if you have your own business. It don't matter if you cook and clean for this man. It don't matter how many babies you give him. It don't matter how much you hold him down. It don't matter if you wash his socks and scrub them with your bare hands until you bleed. It does not fucking matter. It don't matter how much sex you give him. It don't matter how much you suck his dick. It does not matter. A nigga's gonna cheat because he's gonna cheat. Because that's what he wants to do. Okay? It don't matter if he gave you his last name or not. He's going to cheat if he wants to cheat. So this should be an eye opener for you women. Don't think, oh, well, Cardi B got money now. You know, she's successful. Why would he do this to her? He got money too. Y'all saw what Jay-Z did to Beyonce, didn't y'all? And regardless if they back together or not, the point is Beyonce's very successful as well. You would think, why would Jay-Z do that? It does not matter. That's why I keep trying to tell you people. Money, you, cleaning up after you, buying you clothes, buying you cars, buying you a phone. None of that shit matter. Your partner is going to cheat if they want to cheat. If that's what their mind is set on, and that's what they're going to do, and that's what they want to do, it's going to happen. None of those things matter what you did or what you put into. It's going to happen. Been there, done it. It's up to you if you want to keep allowing it and putting up with the bullshit. And that's all I got to say about that subject. Like I said, I wish them the best. Whatever she does, she's a grown ass woman. Whatever he does is on him. And I want to talk about this real quick before I go. Did y'all see he posted y'all won on his Instagram, or was it his Twitter? Typical man blaming somebody else for his mistake. It's not about who won, Offset. It's about the fact that your dick is community and you can't seem to accept that. You can't take responsibility for your own actions. I'll catch y'all later for the Love and Hip Hop season 9, episode 3 tonight. I think it's episode 3. I'll catch y'all later for that review.